All right, guys, God bless you, and welcome to This Is It 4321 Before the Fire. God bless you guys. Okay, y'all may have noticed I haven't been around on this channel for a little bit. I've gotten into it with YouTube. Even we are saber rattling and threatening lawsuits at this point because YouTube has tried to assess penalties without willing to give minute marks on a video or videos, plural, that they say violated their terms. We've looked diligently at what they're talking about. The entire video, there's no violation whatsoever. However, YouTube didn't even want to give us the minute mark that they said violated their terms. And we said, well, that's an actionable offense then, because if you're not going to say where the violation occurred, but you're going to take the video down, then there seems to be a problem. And then you got to ask yourself this question: why is YouTube so intent on taking these videos down in a row? What is the goal? Well, those are the videos you should probably really look at. Did you know those same videos are still up on YouTube? They're just on other people's channels. But on my channel, they don't want them up. But it's okay if other people have them and put them up, because they don't want you coming here to get them, because they know I know. The system's busted. She, the female entity that runs this system, the female rival mentioned in Daniel 12. The Great Tribulation is called the time of the female rival, and the Lord God has allowed me to strip her naked. She's naked because I inverted the world, and there she is. And now she's naked. Okay. So here's what I want y'all to do. First thing I want you to know is, during the time this channel was not able to post videos because they put us in timeout for quite a few days, but we're still able to post videos on another channel. So y'all need to go to that channel. Let me show you how to go to that channel. You go to the Jonathan Kleck. Hang on one sec. The Jonathan Kleck channel. See right here? It's all one word, the Jonathan Kleck. When you go there, you'll see this right here. This will be the moniker for it. Not the rat holding the bear, not the rat holding the teddy bear, but the JK. Go to that channel right here. When you go to that channel, you'll know you're there. It should have an autoplay on it. We'll go right here. The Jonathan Kleck. There it is. We posted a video 15 hours ago, a little shorty, and we put this one up 4 days ago. And this one right here, breaking news you must know about the sun worshipers to understand what is coming next. Okay, I want you guys to understand, I'm going to load up this video right now on the channel that you're used to coming to, Jonathan Kleck channel. This video is going to get loaded, and this video is going to get loaded right now. Okay, let me go over here. Okay, so we're going to load this one up. Let me explain to you. Let me just tell you what's going on. You remember Akhenaten, the Pharaoh that was in National Geographic. The Lord God, as one of my first acts of faith, the Lord God told me to blow the image of Akhenaten's hieroglyph up into a poster. The Lord told me to build a light box, to put the poster on the light box, and to get clear plastic. And the Lord literally took a hold of me and drew in the shadow of adumbration. Luke chapter 1, verse 77, 78, 79. So inside of me, the Lord took hold of me and drew in a serpent race of beings, impregnating a woman on her knees, creating a hybrid serpent-sheep race. Well, that's exactly what the Vatican is. The Vatican is a serpent eating a sheep. There's no odds in that. But guess what's happened? I'm going to show you right now what you're going to see in these videos. Watch this. Let me show you what's happened. Okay, let me move the screen a little bit. Here we go. So here is the hieroglyph of Akhenaten and Nefertiti. There is the serpent being, and there is the child that he's holding. And the child has a dead sheep in the head of the child and a reptile. That's a serpent sheep hybrid race. Here is a bust of Akhenaten's children. Akhenaten's head is identical. He has an elongated skull. And then let me show you the Vatican from an aerial view. There is Akhenaten right woven into the river, the streets. The eye of Akhenaten is actually the garden. Guys, I don't know if you understand how profound that is. The eye of Akhenaten, worshippers of the sun. The eye of Akhenaten is the Gardini Vaticani, which means the garden of the divining serpent. The eye. What happened in the garden? Oh, don't touch it. You'll die. Oh no, your eyes will be opened and you will be as gods. The eye right here of Akhenaten. Now watch this. There's his eye, there's his nose, his mouth. It's made by the streets, and the whole thing is in the geography of the Vatican. I've colored it in a little bit for you right here. I want you to look at the 5-pointed star right here. That is the Castle San Angelo, and it's the whole thing is a dead sheep from an aerial view, and it's part of the Key of Solomon right here, which is part of the Vatican. The Vatican is right here where the word city is. That's where the Vatican keyhole is, and right here is the Vatican, and that's the long key. You see the star in the head of Akhenaten? Watch this. That's why the stars are on the police cars. The star, see the star, and the shield of the police car is actually a serpent being, no different than Akhenaten. All I've done is color it in different ways for you. I want you guys to understand what you're looking at. Luke 1:78. Through the tender mercy of our God, whereby the day spring, the rising of light, dawn, east, life, from on high has visited us to give light. Here it is, guys, to give light, to shine upon, to become visible, to make visible, to give light to them that sit in darkness. The word darkness is skotos, and the root of the word darkness literally means shade or shadow of error or adumbration. See the word adumbration down here? Let me enlarge it. Let me enlarge all this. Right here, guys, this is very important. The shadow of adumbration. See it right there? The shadow of adumbration. Let me show you what that word means. Okay, here it is. Adumbration refers to the vague hint or partial outline of something. The vague hint or the partial outline of something. Now just watch. I'm going to expand the definition, but I'm going to show you just like that's all I do, guys. The vague hint or outline of something, no different than showing you that the image of the Virgin is really a dead sheep. I inverted it to show it to you. No different than showing you, see, there's the serpent being inside Akhenaten, but it's really a serpent impregnating a woman, creating a hybrid sheep child with a serpent, hybrid sheep and serpent child. So the shadow of adumbration, now watch, I'm going to click on that picture I had up on the screen before right here. There's the partial outline, there's the outline of Akhenaten, and there's the eye of Akhenaten. That's the garden of the Vatican. Go look at it yourself. Go look at it yourself from Google Earth. Watch this. Adumbration refers to a vague hint or partial outline of something, whether an image or future event. It can also mean to obscure or to overshadow something. The word comes from Latin adumbratio, meaning to sketch in a shadow. Sketch in a shadow. Okay, I just sketched in the entire shadow of Akhenaten. There he is. There's his eye, there's his nose, there's his lip, there's his chin. These are streets, and it's all put into the geography of the Vatican. No different than the Castle San Angelo right here is actually a dead sheep. No different than the Vatican itself is a snake wearing a crown. There is Akhenaten woven into the geography of the freaking Vatican. I don't know if you understand what you're looking at. And by the way, I am already under attack. My equipment is already being attacked during this video. Okay, get ready. I'm going to post those new videos Right now, my equipment is already under attack. I'm going to pause this. I'm loading this up. You guys got to get this. Make sure you go to the other channel, The Jonathan Kleck, and subscribe today. The Jonathan Kleck.